Hi everyone, it's Jocelyn Martin with Be Your Best Personal Training, the place where women and moms come to be fit and healthy through exercise and eating real food without spending hours in the kitchen or the gym. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the 5 exercises that I use for a nice toned tummy. As you know, most of us are women and moms, and this is an area of great concern to us. After carrying children, we've just stretched out that area and put a lot of stress on our pelvis. So we want to strengthen and tone those muscles back up. So before you know it, you'll be back walking the beach in a bikini. And especially now that the winter months are coming, enjoying those nice winter vacations. All right, so let's start. Of course, you're going to start any workout with a warm-up. But one of my first exercises that I really enjoy doing for a nice toned midsection and that you can warm up with is the plank. So get down there. We're going to do this together. Up on your toes, and arms are right underneath your shoulders. Hands are out. You've balanced your weight between your elbows and your toes. Your midsection is pulled up and in. So you're nice and flat like a tabletop. You push the weight back into your heels and you're balancing very nicely. Now we're going to hold this position for an entire minute, okay? We're already 25 seconds in and you are doing great. If you need to, when you're starting to feel yourself get really shaky in this position, drop down to your knees. Just take it at your own intensity. But each time you do this, try to go longer and longer on your toes, holding that great plank position. You guys are doing awesome. You have only 15 seconds left to go. It's amazing how quickly that minute flies. And this is a great warm-up for our abdominals because our entire core consists of our shoulders all the way through our bum. So it's a great warm-up as it really engages all of those muscle groups. All right, minute is up. So after you've warmed up all of those core muscles, we're going to move on to the next one of my favorite exercises, the Russian twist. Okay? Pull yourself back, abs are engaged. You're going to lift up your feet and you're going to twist side to side. Now, if you don't have a medicine ball, don't worry about it. You can do it with a weight. You can do it holding a water bottle. You can do it holding a soccer ball or anything. You can even do it without the weight at all. Okay, you're gonna aim for 15. Now, if hovering your feet up is a little too much, then just place your feet down and hover them. Okay? Good, you're gonna go for 15, okay? After you've done your 15, your next exercise is the star plank. Okay, so feet are gonna be out. You're gonna come straight up. You want your elbow right underneath your shoulder, okay? Arm is gonna be up, and you're gonna bring that top leg up and in. Okay, it's a star because obviously you're creating 5 points, your head being one of them. Okay, we're really working the sides of the body. You wanna do 15 reps on each side. Okay, now if this leg being up and out straight is too much, you can always just hold it here and go up and down. Okay, on the next side, I'll show you another modification. Okay, all right, great. Switch over because we need you to be nice and even. Don't want you to be going around in circles because one side is stronger than the other. So same thing, arm comes in just slightly in from the shoulders so that way when you stand up, it'll be in. And I'm going to show you the modification on this side. You keep this bottom leg down and bent in and come up and bring it up and in. Keep those abdominals pulled in. Top leg comes in and out. Great job. You're doing wonderfully. Really toning that midsection, toning those abs, bringing everything in, working nice and hard. You're doing great. Good job. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Next exercise, number 4. We're almost there. Okay, kind of seems like you're going to do a crunch, but you're not. We're going to do bicycles. Hands come behind the head, legs go out. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Now you're not reaching with that elbow. You're trying to reach with the shoulder. Drawing from the shoulder to the knee in as close as possible as you can. Okay, keeping your chin off of your chest. So that way you're keeping really good form. Good job. Now you can see I'm going nice and slow, and that's so that way I don't use momentum. You don't want to use momentum on this exercise. You want those abs and glutes and back to really be engaged and moving throughout this entire exercise, rather than using momentum and then you're just using speed to get through the exercise. You guys are doing great. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Last exercise, we're going to stand up. Now that you've gotten everything nice and warmed up, we're going to do inchworms. Inchworms are just like they sound. They're like that little tiny worm. It's amazing how much core strength those little worms must have. But you're going to come down, keeping your legs as straight as possible. Walk out to the plank position, and then walk yourself back in and stand up. Walk out, and then back in. Now you're going to try and keep your legs as straight as possible, so that way you can really get a nice stretch through your hamstrings. And you want to make sure that you stand all the way out. All the way up. And when you come out, that you come out into a full plank position. Now, if you have a hard time getting to the floor with your legs being straight, don't worry about it. Go where you need to and put a little bend in your legs in order to stand yourself up. Put a little bend in your legs in order to get yourself out. Over time, you want to fight to keep those legs nice and straight, so you get a nice stretch through those hamstrings. The great thing with this last exercise is you're really working your entire core, from your buns to your abdominals, your back, and up into your shoulder girdle. So it's an entire core exercise, really pulling in all of those mummy muscles that we need to strengthen back up after having children. And if you want a nice tight toned middle, this is the way to go ahead and get it. All right, we got a few more to go. Now this workout can be done just about anywhere. You want to leave about a day in between doing this workout. So 3 days a week with a day in between to rest. And you only need to do 1 set of 15 for each exercise. So it won't take you a lot of time, and you can do it anywhere. So there's no excuses. All right, we're just about done. Just 2 more inchworms to go. Got a whole new respect for the inchworm, don't you? And 1 last one. All right, that's it, everyone. Don't forget to stretch, really making sure that you stretch out those abdominals and everything. And those are my 5 favorite ab workouts to get a nice toned middle. Till next time, have a great and fit and healthy life. Bye-bye.